So we're going to pick it up here on the 6th hole. Brandon enjoying a one-shot lead over Jordan. Plus three here, taking driver out on the par 4-6. It's pretty much straight away 422.
Bunkers on the right and left. Out of bounds on the right because of the driving range, and on the left because of the houses. Brandon splits it. Should have a wedge into the green.
So 6 through 9 here, pretty difficult stretch. Let's see how the players handle it.
Looks like Jordan's found the fairway as well. My guess would be 3 wood. Oh, no. Changing it up.
Oh, I think he's going to go 5-iron here.
That's different.
He's going right at it. Look at the wind whipping up there. And, oh, he's found the front portion of the green. This green's pretty difficult. Brandon with a monster drive.
I believe he's just got pitching wedge left. Ooh, that's
a weird looking ball.
I think he bottom grooved that one. Yeah, just one hop and stopped right in the front of the green.
So
not the cleanest contact.
Another very difficult green here, very undulating. As you can see, it's kind of like a bowl. Gonna be tough to get that to stop. Not a bad effort. So he's got that left foot par. He just kind of gives that's as good as I'm gonna get. So here's Jordan.
That took a hop up on top of the hill there, but it's a great effort.
I think that was going to go the other way. So he's just going to finish this one off. You just have to tap this in for par. Par is a good score on 6.
Not again.
How many times is that this year? I don't blame him. Don't blame him for it. How many times is that? Probably 4.
More than I can count. Oh, we must have missed Brandon's putt, but he actually missed it.
So he's got a bogey too, so both players lose a stroke.
Oh, and that is a terrible tee shot. That is so far right, it's unreal.
He's looking dumbfounded here.
So you just follow through. Oh my gosh. The death stare.
It's amazing that club's held up.
Yeah.
So here's Jordan. He's already plus 5.
He was posing for a second, then he realized how strong the wind was.
Look at the huge American flag back there just whipping in the wind. Here's Brandon way right.
You can barely see him over there, he's so far away. I don't know, that wasn't a good swing either. That might be going in the bunker. Yeah, it rolled into the bunker.
So here's Jordan. He's probably got almost 200 yards to carry the water here just in front of us.
Yeah, this is the #1 handicapped hole, and it's no easier with this wind.
No.
And they're not making it easy on themselves.
Oh, look at that big swooping fade. That's gonna get legs.
He might be finding the only water on this hole.
Oh, he can't believe it. Really? He thought no way. He thought no way was that short.
Well, Brandon's got an awkward stance here. I believe he can get here. Get to the green. Oh, look at this sniper shot from the fairway bunker.
Wow, I haven't seen one like that. What a beautiful shot.
Wow.
It's a little long. He's going to be up over top the...
It's one of the best shots I've seen this year.
Yeah, over top of the hole, so it's going to be downhill. But, ooh, Jordan scums out here. I'm going to use that pretty loosely. So he's got this.
He's going with 4-iron here, is he?
Lucky not to lose a stroke. Whoa, and he takes
it came out nicely.
And he's one way deep.
That's going to be a long putt. Pack a lunch.
Pack a lunch. That's a long putt. Look at this. He gave it a ride.
Guys are going too fast, too. That's got to sit down.
He gave it a ride. That being his 4th. He's got that left for par. Here's Brandon.
That putt must have at least traveled 30 yards. At least.
That's a good effort, but it's got to slow down. So Brandon has that for par as well.
This is Jordan's par attempt.
He just misread it, so lucky, really lucky to get a bogey here. So he's going to be And now it's 6 over.
Yeah, bogey's actually not a terrible score today in these conditions on the toughest hole on the course.
So scores are kind of starting to slide a little bit here.
He never even gave that putt a chance, so he'll have that, tap that in for bogey. So it moves to 4 over. Excuse me, 5 over.
Yep, so Brandon 5 over, Jordan 6. Here we are, number 8, par 3.
187. A little bit downwind, wind helping a little bit.
Kind of a hard green to get at, really. You gotta just drop it in there.
Yeah, the pin's on the narrowest spot on the green, so not easy today.
Nope, the big flag should be showing on the wind conditions where you can see it down there, down below.
That was nearly perfect from Jordan.
He's just gonna be a little long, Brandon a little short.
Random passerby.
That's gotta stop. And you can see here too another undulating green. Trump's just got this to clean up.
Ooh. Not sure what happened there.
I think he said the grass seems really thick. It's kind of testing his patience. So he's got this for par now too. So he's got to make this, or else he's in trouble of losing another stroke. Oh, good effort.
I figured he was blaming the train.
But this here now is his 6th bogey in a row. 5 bogeys and a double, actually.
And that's almost an all-time record for him. I believe his longest streak is 6.
Yeah, I think it actually is 7. But here's Brennan. He's really not taking advantage of Jordan's poor
playing to his level.
Poor playing. That's debatable. It could be the other way around too. I mean, both players have won just as many tournaments on this year's tour. It's very competitive actually this year.
It's surprisingly competitive.
So here we are, the 9th hole, par 4.
This one's straight downwind. Should be able to get pretty close.
So just as we said, the closing 4 holes are very difficult, and it's showing. All players have combined 6 over.
Yeah, it's one of the toughest stretches on the golf course.
Probably on tour this year, actually.
Especially with that wind.
Courses aren't getting any easier.
No.
That's what we want to see. We want to see these guys play 50 rounds a year. They got to be playing some pretty nice courses and testing their skills.
This one's got to get up.
Oh, and that's short too. We can't believe it.
Gosh. His emotions are starting to flow here.
He's got to.
Maybe he's having trouble with the wind.
I think that's probably what it is. He's got to get it together here, get a grip.
That was a monstrous drive from Brandon. He's got a decent shot at a birdie.
So here's Jordan's birdie. This would be nice to get off this train. Wow, and that just flew out of there.
Wrong club.
Yeah, so here he's taking your advice, and he's just going to putt it.
Downhill back into the wind.
So this is for par.
Ooh, hopped on him a little bit.
Jeez, and now he's burned that by the other way.
Not a great showing for Jordan so far on the front.
No. Brandon for birdie. Just didn't give it enough, but he's going to tap that in for a par for a 6 over 42.
Yeah.
I mean, he's still winning, and he's probably going to gain another stroke here too. So this Jordan here for 44, 8 over on the front. That kind of started out well, but
One of his worst opening 9s of the season.
Ooh, so 45 for Jordan. He's got a lot of work to do.